go. Good morning, boys and girls. So this morning I'm going to talk a little bit about the emperor penguin. I just have a little picture of what an emperor penguin looks like. They're quite cute. They're about 4 feet tall, so like that tall. They're the biggest of the penguins. And they weigh maybe like 50 to 90 pounds. But what's amazing about the emperor penguin is the cold temperatures that they have to endure. Most of the time, 40 below zero. Just really cold. And winds up to 124 miles an hour. That's faster than cars. At least faster than cars should be going. And they, unlike other birds, they don't build nests. They lay a single egg. The female lays a single egg about 1 pound and immediately transfers it to the male. So the male penguin, he sits with the egg on his feet. If you've ever tried balancing something on your feet, it's quite hard. Now, he does it for 2 months straight. Imagine that. Balancing something on your feet for 2 months and not barely moving. And they don't eat that entire time. In fact, they don't eat often for 4 months while the females are away in the ocean and while they wait for the egg to hatch. And sometimes it can get up to 80 below zero. And so they huddle together, sometimes up to 6,000 of them. And they all huddle together close, and they rotate. So the ones on the outside can go in and get warm, and the other ones have to go out and face 120-mile-an-hour winds. And they lose up to 45% of their body weight. Imagine if one of you lost like 50 pounds. Probably wouldn't be good, but they managed to be able to do it and be just fine. And after the babies hatch, they have to feed them after they haven't eaten for like 2 months. They feed the babies, even though they have barely anything for themselves. And then finally the females come back, and then they get to go to the ocean to finally get a meal after 4 months of no food. It's crazy. So it's really a picture of sacrificial love and how the male penguin will sit there and patiently wait for the egg to hatch and go without food. And I'll be talking more about it in the sermon. So you can go back to your seats.